Big Brother 27 house guest Ava Pearl has won the Week 5 Head of Household (HOH) competition, and she should use this opportunity to form a game-changing secret alliance with one of the biggest threats in the house, Keanu Soto. The Week 5 HOH competition was a knockout game, and Ava emerged victorious. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Ava later revealed to her final two alliance member, Rachel Riley, that she wanted to nominate Keanu, Zach Cornell, and Vince Panaro for eviction. However, although Ava, a 24-year-old aura painter from Long Island, New York, and Keanu, a 33-year-old dungeon master and personal trainer from McKinney, Texas, have had a confrontation in the past, she should go in a different direction this week and shake up the Big Brother 27 house by not targeting Keanu. In fact, she should secretly team up with him. Ava Pearl and Keanu Soto could run the Big Brother 27 house. If Ava and Keanu were to form a secret alliance, they could dominate the Big Brother 27 house. They're so different, and they each bring unique strengths to the table. Keanu has been public enemy number one since the beginning of the game, but Ava's quirkiness has made her a favorite of the house guests. Ava's social game is much better than Keanu's, so if she were to team up with him, she'd be able to keep them safe by influencing others to take the spotlight off of him. On the other hand, Keanu has been a competition beast since the beginning of the game, saving himself with the power of veto for 3 weeks in a row. Keanu won his first veto after he found the mystery competitor power during the Week 2 HOH competition, which he discovered during the incredibly challenging Pitch Dark game. He unleashed Big Brother 20 winner KC Clark into the power of veto competition, and she won it for him. However, Keanu had the skill to find the power in the dark, so he earned it. He then won the following 2 power of veto competitions on his own. Ava and Keanu are both intelligent players, but they bring different levels of social game and physical prowess. However, if they came together, they could balance each other and run the Big Brother 27 house. Keanu seems to be unbeatable. If Ava nominates Keanu for eviction, it's highly likely that he'll remove himself from the chopping block again. If he doesn't win the power of veto for the 4th week in a row, then he has a high chance of winning the BB Blockbuster competition. It's a waste of a nomination for Ava to put him up again right now. If Keanu ever won HOH, he'd likely have much bigger fish to fry than Ava. He's not coming after her, so it's pointless for her to try to eliminate him. Instead, Ava should align herself with Keanu in order to use him as a shield to keep herself safe. Because he's such a strong competitor, he'd be the perfect person to team up with. He's proven that he excels at both mental and physical competitions. No one would suspect that Ava and Keanu are working together. During the Big Brother 27 Week 4 Power of Veto competition, Ava was the host. However, when Keanu won, because he was the house's target, his victory was met with complete silence from Ava and his fellow house guests. Not only did no one cheer for him, but Ava didn't say the traditional line, "Congratulations, Keanu. You have won the golden power of veto." Keanu confronted Ava, quietly stating, "I believe you have a prompt." Ava then exploded on him, yelling at him not to talk to her like that. Keanu immediately said that he was sorry and that it wasn't personal, but she shouted that just because she dressed a certain way, he thought that he could talk to her however he wanted. Keanu later apologized to Ava again, stating that it was out of character for him. He then cried that this week felt really personal for him. Ava told him to have a seat next to her. He sobbed that she was the last person who deserved that, and it wasn't personal. Ava told Keanu that it was a hard game, and she probably could have handled it better herself. Ava added that she's so used to people looking at her and thinking that they can talk to her however they want. Therefore, she stands up for herself. Keanu admitted that constantly having to fight for his life in the game was turning him into somebody that he has to be in order to stay in the house, but who he doesn't want to be. Ava said that he had to be a tough guy to be on the block. However, Ava jokingly reminded Keanu that he'd previously told the house guests during the Week 2 Power of Veto meeting that he was going to pick them off one by one, which made Keanu laugh through his tears. Ava repeatedly said, "It is what it is," and told him that it was fine and not to lose sleep over it because, "I'll live." They then shared a hug. Ava then said in the diary room that she accepted Keanu's apology, but if she were HOH next week, he'd be walking out the door. Now that she really is the week 5 HOH, Ava has the opportunity to make that prediction come true. However, an unexpected and much better move would be for her to approach Keanu with a deal to keep him safe. After such a public blow-up, none of the Big Brother 27 house guests would ever suspect that Ava and Keanu were working together. Big Brother 27 has been very repetitive for the past few weeks, especially because Keanu and Kelly Jorgensen have repeatedly been nominated for eviction. It would be so refreshing and bold for Ava to go in a different direction and create a secret alliance with Keanu. Ava already has a final 2 deal with Rachel, so she could protect herself in another way if she teamed up with Keanu too. Hopefully, Ava will use her HOH to her advantage. She should reconsider targeting Keanu, even if she nominates him, and instead make a game-changing move and form a secret alliance with him.